Why are juveniles not allowed to do certain things just because of their age? It's not fair, and it breaks their constitutional rights. I'm giving this speech to tell you that there should be no curfew law because it wastes a lot of police resources and it is not good. You should listen because the government is spending a lot of money to arresting children or juveniles who are outside past curfew. The government does not need to get involved in how parents raise their children. That's their decision, and the government should let parents raise their children however they want. If a parent wants to let their child outside at 2 in the morning, that's their decision. The government doesn't need to know. Curfew law is also using up a lot of police resources. In San Francisco, the San Francisco government used $660,000 enforcing the curfew law. The police shouldn't waste this kind of resources arresting a child taking a walk. If the police is busy taking care of a child who's outside past curfew, then he can't help someone who's really in need. Everyone in the U.S. has constitutional rights from the second they're born until they die. This law breaks those rights. If I were to say that a black person or a woman can't do certain things just because that they're black or that they're a woman, it's the same thing as saying that just because I'm a certain age, I can't be outside past a certain time. So why is it okay? Why is that okay? Now you may be thinking, a curfew might help keep crime rates down. And in some cases it is true, but in some cases it is not true. In some cases a curfew can raise the crime rate. And even if it does lower the crime rate, it isn't worth using all of that money just to stop a kid from being outside past a certain amount of time, or past a certain time. Now you might also be thinking, minors have no reason to be outside at night. Well, if they're doing anything wrong, does it really matter to you? It's nobody but the guardian's business, or it's nobody but the juvenile's guardian's business what the child is doing. A juvenile should be able to go outside whenever they want. They shouldn't be treated any differently than anyone else. Today I told you that a curfew is a waste of police resources and we should not have one. Although it might keep crime rates down, it's not worth it. So remember, if you're taking a walk in the middle of the night and a cop is looking for you and going to arrest you, there might be someone getting murdered who doesn't have help.
3, 2,